Good morning, student. This is our fourth chapter in the moral science for class 5, and we are studying the chapter Your Belief. So, student, believe, or you can say faith, right? Similar word. Believe or faith. Do you know the meaning of believe? Okay. So, if I say something to you that can you believe me? Like in a sentence, can you believe me? Then you will say, yes, ma'am. I have a belief in you. Okay. So, this is a sentence formation, right? But what is the meaning of belief, or you can say faith? Belief or faith is something that you have in someone, or you can say somebody, on some particular thing that yes, it will happen. Your heart say that yes, I have a belief that it will happen, right? So, this is what faith. Faith is a trust or belief that you have on something or someone. So if you have some belief, that obviously you have got so many times in the belief you got good things also. Sometimes your belief have turned into wrong also, right? So this is actually a story about the belief, the faith. Okay, now before we should move ahead, one more word you should know. What is the meaning of believe? You understood. Then next is about miracle. What is miracle? Right? Miracle. Have you heard this word earlier also? In the Hindi, it is achambha, right? Which you say, which you thought that is, yes, it will not happen. I know it will not happen. But again, after some time, when you have seen it, it happened. How it happened? It is a miracle. It is a mystery, right? Rahasya. It is a mystery. So, what is actually meaning of miracle? So, see the miracle. A lucky thing, miracle means what? A lucky thing that happens that you did not expect. Suppose you have not studied because of your illness, right? But when in any questions of your particular subject, that type of questions came which you have studied or which you have gone through in the previous class, but still you remember the answer because somebody have made you understood and you have written very well and you got good marks also without studying because you are ill, right? So this is the miracle. So we can say in a definition, a lucky things that happens that you did not expect, or a wonderful events that seems impossible. You have thought that I have not studied in the modern science or in a particular subject. You say English, you have not studied English grammar. You went to the examination hall. You know how, oh my God, only you can save me because I have not studied well because of my illness. But when the question papers came, it was so easy, and the things came which you have already aware of it very well. So what happens? You have written it nicely and you got very, very, very good marks. So that is a miracle, you can say, one type of miracle. So a wonderful event that seems impossible and that is believed to be caused by God, right? So there is a two story which is given in your book. So number 1 and number 2. And we are going to, after that, these short story, after that we are going to study a full story about what is belief and how beliefs turn into reality also. How faith turn into reality. Miracles happens. So many times we are fully confident that yes, it will not going to happen because of this, because of that problem. But in reality what happens, that slowly and gradually you will see the changes comes. So that is the miracle. So here is a one story in what happens in number point 1. You can see in the screen, right? In the first you see what happens, a train accident. That is explanation about a train accident. A train accident happens. When it happened, the date is also mentioned in 16th November 1998. A train accident happens. What happens in that train? That was derailed. The train was derailed. Derailed means what? Means that track. You know that the train runs on the track, right? The trains run on the track. But because of some reason, that track was broken, or for any reasons, what happens, that track is no more and the trains is running on the road. So can the trains run on the road? Obviously your answer is no, ma'am. The trains can only run on the track. So what happens, that track is no more, it's broken, it's whatever reasons, it's blown away, right? That trains fallen, that obviously when the trains got fallen, that is a accident. That Shialda Express, the train, and the name of the train is also given in the first point, that Shialda Express, it's turned into a ball of paper. It is crushed. It is crushed like a ball of paper. Okay, you can understand, when you have the paper, you have made a ball of it and you have crushed it. How badly? Nobody have survived. All of them have dead on the spot. Even that day, it is very, very tough to find out which is the body of which person. It was so bad accident. It was a so bad accident, right? But in that accident, see what happens. A 4-year boy was risked, and he was in very good situation, in very good condition. Not only the very good conditions, but even a single scratch is not on his body, isn't it? So what do you think? Isn't it a miracle, student? That whole train was crushed. Whole compartment, not train, but compartment was crushed into a ball-like shape. Nobody have survived. But that particular boy, who is a 4-year boy, was risked. And not was he risked with a broken head and broken legs and broken eyes, damaged eyes, but in a very, very, very good condition. Even the scratch was also not on his body. So that is totally a miracle, right? And miracle happens. We know those believe on the miracles, miracle happens, right, student? So this is one of the story. Now the second one is, in what happens, a person named Jacob Dunlop. Jack Dunlop. What happened? His age is 21 years. His age is 21 years. He live in the US. And this is a story of November. This is an incident, or you can say accident, of November 2007. There, he met a serious accident. When he was taken to the hospital, a doctor declared him dead. Not complete dead, but only brain dead. Means he don't have the capacity to think. He don't have the capacity to understand, right? So his brain is totally dead. But student, that person, Jack Dunlop, a 21 years old boy, is now living a normal life. Now he is living a normal life, and that the doctor, which even the doctors have also believed that it is a miracle. No, none ever than the God can do this. Right? So this is the faith. This is the belief. Those who believe in the miracles, miracles happens. Okay, student. So this is only the story which the small story which we will learn today. And apart from that, I am giving you one homework. So what is the homework? Please see here. Okay, where is the homework? Here. So see, student, in the exercise, question number 1, exercise A, define miracle. You will write in your copy, define miracle. Right? What is miracle? You have to write. Then second is, what is faith? I made you understood both the thing. So you have to write the definition of what is miracle and what is faith in your moral science copy. Okay, student? Thank you.